Welcome back. Episode 30 it is this time. Said that weird. I'm in the nether, starting off here because I've been looking for this guy. I found it. Oh. So, you know what, you just get out of the way, I don't even care. Yeah, his friends might come and try and kill me, but it's fine. Oh, since when did babies have more health than normal? Well, actually, no. I guess zombies kind of have that too. Anyways, last episode, before I went on my vacation, which is why it's been so long, I said I was going to try and find one of the ghasts here, because I lost my elytra a couple episodes ago, and so to build easier, I want one of these things, because supposedly you're able to stand on top of one of them. You can just kind of sit them in the air, and you can stand on top and place blocks from them. So, I've been searching a while for one of these, and I decided to just do that off camera, because no one wants to see me digging through netherrack for however long I did. Let me tell you, I have not traveled on foot in the nether in a while, but it is a nightmare. I took that elytra for granted. I really did. So much easier getting to fly over everything. But I would try and find another one of those, one of the ghasts, but I searched this whole Soul Sand Valley, and I don't think I'm gonna find another one. Oh, no. Oh, really? That only takes 2 of my hearts. Wow, I did not know Feather Falling 4 was that good. Anyways. I've lost my complete train of thought. That's my problem, every time. Finding another Soul Sand Valley in unloaded chunks so that I can get the new dried ghasts, would just take too long. So, I already got one. I don't really need more than one, I feel like. If I do, I can always just go and get another. So we are going to head back and get this guy hydrated. We're gonna give him some water, and I'm tempted to check up there because I don't think I've been up there. Oh wait, I think I see another one over there. That is either another dried ghast or it's just a bone block. We'll see. I don't want to get too lost. I've already kind of lost my path. Uh-oh. Whatever. It's fine. I also accidentally dropped my pickaxe in a giant lava pool earlier. And I'm just thankful netherite doesn't burn in lava. Because I thought I was dropping netherite. Netherrack. Whoa. Oh yeah, I still have my dumb tool names. That's... I don't know. I wanna change some of them. I think they're silly. Okay, there's nothing up here. It was just that bone block. You know what? That shows you. Alright, well, one more check and then I'm gonna head back to my base so we can get started. Oh my goodness. This guy is creepily high definition. Oh my god. a second one of these discs. I killed a ghast with its fireball earlier and got this Tears disc, and now it just gave me a second one. Do you get that every time you kill one of these things? Just every time you do Return to Cinder, you get a disc now, or is it because I have looting 3? Okay. Okay, well, I'm just gonna cut back to when I'm back home, because there's nothing else out here. Alright, I am back at my base here in the overworld, and basically, all that's happened since last time is I cleared out all of the trees and trash that was just kind of left here from, well, months of not really using this little area here. So, a bunch of Enderman debris, half-burnt trees for some reason. There were a bunch that were like missing leaves and half their trunk. It was weird, but now we've got a nice little area that we can set up into a path later on. And right here is where I want to get the ghast growing, because I'm gonna use it for the terraforming right here. So we're gonna put that in. Oh, stay hydrated. That's what I kind of said earlier. So that guy's working. That's gonna be like 20 minutes, I think. And I wanted to hear a little bit of this disc. Oh, okay. Because I did not know this was in the game. I've actually been surprised by a lot of the recent discs. Everyone since trial chambers. It's very odd. This is not what I expected. It doesn't sound like it should be in the game. This sounds like non-Minecraft music. Even more so than the newer ones, like Pigstep or Other Side, because those still kind of feel like Minecraft. This is like rave music. Put it up 10 beats per minute, and it's just a rave. Okay, I mean, alright. I still like Creator and Other Side the best. Not Overside or whatever I was about to say, I'm not even sure. I think I have Other Side. I don't have Creator yet though, because those chambers hate me. I'll just put that back in there. I don't know where my other wither skull is, but soon I could maybe go hunting some withers, get another beacon. Although there's not really a place I need the beacon for, so that would just be a waste of my stuff. Although I think I have enough iron to make a beacon. And then, I don't know if I showed this on camera last time, but I'm very low on diamonds in here because the third beacon I made, and I might have mentioned this, but the third beacon I made it out of diamonds, just to flex, so that is why I am low now. Where's my grass? Here it is. Alright. Well, there's not much to do until that ghast grows. Actually, you know what? I also want a horse. because I have a lot of horse armor and a lot of saddles, and the ghasts I've seen on video are extremely slow. I thought you were the ghast for a second. I was confused because it had been like a minute. Okay, this guy's still growing. He's still very sad. Okay. As I was saying, I want a horse because it's quicker. I may not be able to fly using it, but I think it's a quicker mode of transportation. And I need an excuse to use the horse armor I have. Because it's taking up space. Wow. Look at the destruction the Wither left. It's embarrassing, honestly. I really thought I would have been able to fight the Wither above land, but I guess I was not good enough. Getting the horse back is going to be annoying, because there's always a lot of horses over in this plains biome that I'm going towards. It's kind of plains, kind of mountainous, but there's a bunch of passive animals whenever I come over here. And usually I come over here to get a bunch of wool, or I used to. And now I use the farm, of course, but there's also a bunch of cows out here. So it's where I get my main leather source, because all of the cows that I have in the mine have been killed, I think. And, well, that or they just kind of wandered off, because they kept finding ways out of the hole I put them in. It's gonna be annoying getting the horse back, because I don't think it's just land all the way back. And of course, when I come over here, it's the one time that there's just nothing. Oh, you know what? I should have brought a saddle with me. Ugh. Okay. Well, for now, I guess I'm just gonna put it into a hole when I find a horse. I'm gonna tame a bunch of different ones, because some are worse than others with their jumping and their speed. So I'm gonna tame a bunch, put them in holes, and then bring a saddle and see which one is the best. Seems like the easiest way to do this. I mean, it would have been easier to actually bring the saddle the first time. Shocking. Alright, yeah, I'm starting to see some. Let's go for these ones. That's a mule. I don't want a mule. I want a purebred horse. Okay. My brain just blanked for a moment there. Oh. Okay. I need to dig. Oh. Hello? Alright. hole. That is good. Don't jump out of there. What was that about? Do you like potatoes? Do horses eat the potatoes? Came running up at me. That or he's just mad I hit his friend. Okay. So this one has less health and is trying to suffocate me. I would prefer you didn't. No. Oh. Stuck. No. Get back. Okay. Perfect. I never knew that was there. Oh, well, straight into this guy's hole. Okay, both holes have been made. I'm gonna go get myself a saddle now. And we're gonna get some horses. Alright, I am back at the base. I've found 2 sets of armor. So I'm probably gonna go for 2 horses, and then with those 2 I could maybe make like a stable building in the future. Probably gonna go in holes for right now, like everything kind of does right now. Get out of here. I haven't come over here yet, but it's almost been 20 minutes since I put it in. So I have a feeling he's gonna pop up any second now. So we'll just wait on that. One thing I did want to talk a little more about is this path here, because while I like the overall shape of it, I feel like it still goes down a little too steep. I may like it more when we have the grass in and all that, but I'm not sure. And it's gonna also be a whole process figuring out where the land actually goes, because obviously I'm gonna have the houses coming down along the path, so I need to figure out how that works with the natural terrain. And it's just gonna be a pain, I think. And one thing, you know, a city is not just like all along one road. So in the alleys, like the alleys that connect to this path here and come off from the rest of the buildings here, are gonna have to connect to more paths. So I'm thinking over this way, there's just more and more buildings and houses and like city structures. And then because of that, there's maybe going to be like a sharp, like just kind of like a stone wall on this side instead of grass here. And then the stone wall will go down into the lower area of the city. That'll be kind of level with the path here. And then on this side, since this is kind of where the poorer district is going to be, the peasants, the rubes, we have the tree in the planter box that I was talking about. Then like 1, maybe 2 rows of houses. And then we kind of go into like natural terrain coming off of here. No sharp stone wall, just a gradual slope. Maybe a cliff if I'm feeling like a cliff, but I may just go for like a steep kind of hill. I don't know how I'm gonna manage to shape it all out, but somewhere in there along the path we're gonna make, it'll transition into the poorer area. I need to plan it out a little more. Maybe I can get some wool and start laying it out, color coordinate everything. Oh, it's happy. Oh, it's smiling. Can you get out of there now? Hold on, wait, I need a lead. I need to make sure this guy doesn't fly away. Otherwise, I'm going to be very annoyed. He's going to be very happy. Because he's a happy guest. Obviously. Oh my goodness. Where did I get 55 lead from? Fences are not over there. Alright. Okay. I'm ready. Come on. You've had a long enough bath. There's no more bubbles. The water is cold. Come on out. Dry off. Well, there's rain out, so we can't really dry off. Get out of there, man. What are you waiting for? I feel like I just heard a faint, weird noise, and I don't like what I heard. I don't like unknown noises. Okay, it stopped. No, okay. I was gonna say it stopped sparkling, so maybe it's about to pop up. Well, while we wait just a little more for that guy, I wanted to talk a little bit more about my original base here, because I need to fix it up, but I've also debated changing up the layout a little bit, maybe moving it even, because I feel like it's too close to where I want to put the wealthier part of the city. So, one compromise I was thinking was I move it to the wealthier part and change it up and make it look like it's built better, and change some things that I don't like after having had it in the world for 30 episodes now, which I can't believe we're already at 30 episodes. It's been fun. I like this world, as horrible a seed as it is, considering... Oh my god! That scared the life out of me. Oh my god. I was not expecting that Enderman to come teleporting through. Basically, I think the current plan for the old base is moving it and making it look like it's built better. And I still never fixed. I said I was going to fix these stairs here when I got a bit more mud, but I still haven't. These have been mud stairs since episode 5 or 6. They've just stayed that way. I never fixed them. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep, because I don't think our little happy ghast wants to wake up to a rainstorm. Well, maybe it would, considering he's taking a bath right now. A shower couldn't hurt too. That's a lot of bees. When did I get this many bees? Okay. I wanna be there for the pop-up. Oh my goodness, it's happened. Oh. You sound pitiful. Alright, you can't escape now. So high-pitched. Alright. Well, now I've got to wait for you to grow again. Although... I think... Snowballs? I think snowballs accelerate its growth. So let's get... I have snow. Here, you know what? I'm gonna make sure I always have snow. That. Now, I'm gonna make a stone shovel. Because this one has silk touch, so it's not really helpful. If I want snowballs. I think this speeds up their growth. It may just heal them up. I am not a Happy Ghast expert by any means. Alright. How do you... I think you just get fences to trap the snow golem, right? I'll just get all three. So I think what you do is come to a corner here, like this one. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. That's so fast. Unlimited snowballs. Wow. Never did I think a day would come where I would use an entire stone shovel on just taking out snow. Oh, that didn't even give me that much. Okay. Hopefully it's enough to make this guy grow up. I don't want to climb all the way back up here. It's still a very slow journey on foot. Yes, it does speed them up. Eat! I'm gonna stuff you. Okay. Well. Oh! It's happened! Okay. That's good. How do I make the harness? I can do that. Let's see. What color would I want? I guess I could make it... Okay. I guess I could make it kind of fit the base. So like maybe a green or brown. Those are kind of the colors I've used universally. However, I think a nice red could really do the trick. Alright, I want to test this right away before we go over and mess with the horses. Alright. I do have to say, I don't know if anyone else thinks this, but this feels like a very odd addition. Just like, logic-wise. Why are these guys still alive at all if they run on water? Also, you're flying too high, man. Come down here. Thank you. But if they live on water, then how are they living at all? in the nether. I feel like they should just be dead. Not to be morbid, but it doesn't make sense. Come back. Okay. Yeah, see, this is slow. This is slow as hell. Oh, you can pick up stuff from really far away, though. This looks so weird. Oh my god. You know who this reminds me of? These goggles on the Ghast. I think it's the green... It's like... It's the guy who loves blowing stuff up from Minecraft Story Mode. He was like... the one of the members of the heroes, and he was bald, and I think wore green, and he was the TNT guy, the TNT redstone guy, and these goggles remind me of his goggles. God, I haven't played Minecraft Story Mode in ages, but he looks exactly like him. Alright, so it does stay still when you're on top of it. The problem is, if you get off, it just flies away again, right? Yeah. Oh my goodness. How do I get you back? Come back down. Please. Okay. You need to stay. I feel like they should be like other saddled animals, where they don't wander off if you've got the thing on them. Why'd they make them like that? Okay. You're good. I want to go and get some grass blocks and test this out real quick. Get started on some terraforming. Guess I'll actually use the dirt. Why not? I have more of it. Okay, we're gonna get that. No. Okay. Where'd my lead go? Oh my... I don't like these things. They're so defiant. Come back, please. You don't need to be flying up there. We've got to do like action movie jump shots to get back on this thing. It's ridiculous. Also, apparently I didn't fully light up down here. So there's some skeletons spawning. It's actually probably due to the extra stuff I placed last time. So, I want to see, when you're sitting down, you actually mine stuff at normal speed. How dare you hurt my Ghast? Where's he gone? Don't make me regret protecting you. Please don't wander off. Yeah, this darkness is because of all the new stuff I placed. The little courtyard I gave it. Anytime now. Come back down. We're waiting. Ah, just missed it. Oh, he's gonna go all the way up there now. This... it annoys me how much they fly. I guess you just have to have snowballs all the time. Okay. There's no one to shoot at you anymore. You're fine. What about... Oh! You can even crouch on the very edge. Alright. Let's come over to this side. I'm a little underwhelmed with the speed of these things. They are pretty good otherwise, though. So I guess the speed is a necessary con. Well, you can get a really good vantage point on things. It takes an hour, but if you want to rise up and get a nice look here, I mean, it's easier to do it with this than with an elytra. Because you don't have to build a giant pillar and fly up on it or something. I wonder... a lot of times I also, like, make pillars to do my thumbnails, but if I... say, if I did that, came to the edge here, that's a lot easier to make a thumbnail, too. So that's nice. There's a lot of good things about this. I just don't know why it was aghast. I don't know why they would make it aghast. Personally, I think it should have been bees. Writable bees. I'm in no way making this up right on the spot right now. It gets caught on trees very easily, though. Well, in anything, not just trees. And you can suffocate yourself, okay. Very easily. Gotta learn the hitbox on this thing or something. Or like the hitbox of yourself when you're... I keep thinking you press shift to go lower, but you just look. That's by far the weirdest thing. Alright, so... this is not going to be as easy as I thought, because... Hello? This thing is very clunky. It's very fat. Apologies, but it's true. So... it's going to be more than a little annoying to maneuver this. But I think there's definitely some good uses for it. I wish I could go backwards without going up or down. That would be really nice. If I could just kind of move normally. Like, see, I just want to go backwards, but no, you get to go up. Okay, so to use this thing, I'm going to have to remove a lot more trees around this side. Stuff like that, but I think it'll definitely be good. So we're gonna move him back down to his little spot. Yeah, I'm sorry, you're going back on the fence. I've got to go get some horses. They can be your friends. You can, I don't chirp at them all you want. I don't know what noises you make. Trill. That's more like a trill. I would call that a trill for sure. Alright. We're gonna have a nice, cozy sleep up in the museum here. And then we're gonna go get some horses. I was gonna come up with another word for them, like equestrians or something, but I feel like that's a different term. Alright. Well, I'm gonna clear all this stuff out first, but then I'll be back near the horses. We'll do some trial runs. Alright, I'm almost back to the whole horses that I trapped right there. But I've found these two up on the mountainside. So I wanted to try them out. And this guy's got a lot of health. That could be good. But I think you just have to tame them to find out if they're fast. Come on, love me. Okay, for a second I thought it had tamed. I was confused. This guy is stubborn. Please, just let me put us out on. Thank you. Okay, that's alright. That's a nice speed. What about jump height? It could be better, I think. I think I've seen higher jumps. So you are a backup. You may be my gold armor horse. Now, I think I already tamed the other two, so it shouldn't be as annoying. Just have to go down to their holes. Okay. Oh, well this guy seems about the same, or faster. And that jump feels higher. I think it's a little higher. This guy, I'm making him my gold one right away. It's a pretty good horse. See, if we put him down into here, yeah, you don't even need to get the full jump with him to jump 2. What about full jump? Come on. Full jump is like 3, maybe 2.5 blocks, actually. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! That is a high jump. Okay. Oh, and that's a nice speed. Hold on. I think you're the diamond horse. Alright. I'm gonna get the saddle off of you first, though. I can't get out. Alright. You are the final candidate. Get out of here. Oh, I don't have the saddle on, that's why. Okay, they're all about the same speed. At least I don't notice a difference. And let's test them in the hole. Okay. Seems about the same as the gold one. Okay, get out of the way, man. I don't want to kill you. What did I just say? Okay. I'm just gonna take these two, because that guy seems to be about the same as this one. So, we are gonna go home. And I will be back once I've got both of them back at the base. Maybe in a nice little spot. Probably just a hole. but that's how it goes for horses. Stableless horses. Alrighty, I have both horses here. The other one's down there in the hole, next to the reins, you can see. And then the Ghast is there. So, I have all the new modes of transport that I wanted. And I think next time we can turn our attention back towards the museum and kind of getting it actually connected to the ground so it's not just floating. That'll be nice. I want to double layer all of the terraforming that I might do here because I don't want to just fall through if I accidentally break a block. Kinda like how I was doing before, where I would accidentally break a floor piece and then I would die a bunch of times. Quiet! You're interrupting me. Yeah, you better be sorry. So, next time we're gonna work on the terrain around here. And I think I want to do some sort of wall here. Now, if we come around back, though, and this horse is seeming slower than the gold one, actually. Maybe I should breed them together, and it'll be a really fast, jumpy horse. A really fast, jumpy horse. Of course. So the main problem back here is not the actual terrain, because this should be easy to flesh out a bit. Can you wander, please? You're in my face. This should be easy to flesh out, and I just need to cover the inside. Like, this is the interior of the basement here. So I just need to cover this. But the hardest thing to cover will be all of the lamps. There are so many here, and they're all peeking up out of the ground. I can probably find ways, like maybe trees or benches or planters, like planting boxes, to cover all these out here. That should be easy enough. Even these would be easy. But the ones that come right along the path, I'm not sure what to do about. I guess maybe because I wanna have a nice big area around the building on all four sides. It doesn't have to be huge on every side, like it is on the front, because the front is obviously the grandest part. It's the main entrance. It's the only entrance. But the back here can maybe be a little more cramped, maybe less grandiose, but I feel like there should still not be anything obstructing the path right here. But at the same time, I don't know what I would really put here instead, so maybe I just make a big garden here at the back. Yeah, maybe we just have a garden at the back here, and that's part of the building's premises. Oh, I could see that. That would be nice. Have it, like, fenced or walled in, I mean. And then there's... Oh, that could work. Okay, well, I figured that out. So... Well, that's about it. Now that we've kind of figured that out, I'm still gonna have to flesh out stuff here, but I want to see if I can get everything working again for the time lapses and Optifine so my windows don't look ugly anymore. I am likely not going to bring the shaders back, just because I don't want to be... Like, I don't want my builds to be on the crutch of shaders. Because everything you build, even if it looks bad, looks better with shaders. You could build a dirt hut and could pass it off as a master build if you had the right shaders. But I want to be able to build things that look good without the shaders. And when I put on the shaders, just be even more stunned by how good it looks. But the primary, like, vision should look good without shaders, too. So, going forward, I'm not going to be using the shaders, at all, probably. Except for maybe some, like, beauty shots at the end of a new build or something like that. But no more full episodes, unfortunately. So I will have the clean windows again though, because Optifine does that, and that'll be awesome. That'll be almost as good as the shaders. It'll be like unclogging your nose. Oh. It'll be like unclogging your nose. When it's really stuffy. I feel like that's not the best analogy, but just imagine that. Imagine that as you go and watch something else, or go to sleep. I don't know. Because it could be any time of the day or night for you, but whatever time it is, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. No building. However, we did some adventuring, I guess. Really, a lot of it was just me talking to the happy guest, which is weird because can't talk back. And we're gonna get some building done next time, although it may just be terraforming. We'll see.